Hi Scorpio, this is your horoscope for January 2017. Thank you for joining me. Now the big theme for you in January is going to be romance and communication and how you can take action to bring more love and romance into your life, how you can have more fun and how you can improve your personal relationships by making yourself more open and vulnerable. So you start the year really with the focus on a very personal and private part of your life. From the 28th of December 2016 through until the 14th of January 2017, the Sun conjuncts Pluto. Both of them are in Capricorn and they're in your third house. The Sun is your identity, it's what makes you feel alive. Pluto is your ruler, so it has even more weight, and it's about transformation and growth and new beginnings and new life. So there are new aspects of yourself that are going to emerge, especially when it comes to communication and the way you interact with the world, and you extend yourself out into the world more. So you'll notice that in January you're joining more things, you're being part of more groups, maybe you start to take classes or you go to more social functions, or you connect more with your colleagues. You'll notice that you come out of your shell a little bit and you connect more with other people, even if you don't intend to. It's a natural development. Now, on the 3rd of January, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, moves from Aquarius into Pisces in your 5th house. And Venus is very loving, caring, nurturing. In Pisces, she's at her most gentle. And you're vulnerable, you're not afraid of being hurt, I would say. Or even if you are afraid of being hurt, I think you're willing to take a risk to bring love and romance into your life. That gets stronger as the month goes on. Venus, this personal planet, begins to conjunct Neptune from the 4th of January through until the 19th. And Neptune is the higher octave, higher harmonic of Venus, whereas Venus is about personal love and what you care about and who you love. Neptune is more on a global scale. It's humanity. It's about being a philanthropist. It's about having a global kind of conscience. And when these two come together, really the main focus and the big theme is love and how can I bring more of it into my life. So all of this is going on for the first 2 weeks here pretty much of January. And if you put yourself out there, it's very likely that things will start to come in because you're so focused on creating that and you're putting in the legwork, which is super important. Now, Mercury has been in retrograde since December 2016, end of December, and it continues to be in retrograde until the 8th of January. Now, Mercury retrogrades from Capricorn into Sagittarius in your 2nd house, and from the 5th of January until the 8th, you may get some financial news which allow you to create more stability in your money situation, in your financial life. So it may be an opportunity to invest or to help someone start a business. Someone will come to you with a solid offer. It's very likely that that is going to be good, so you can trust that. On the 8th of January, Mercury goes direct. So if you are planning something like that, discuss it before the 8th and look into it, how viable it is, if it's a good decision, which is it's likely to be. Take action from the 8th of January onwards when communication becomes easier, when it becomes easier to sign new contracts, to start new business collaborations, partnerships, all of that stuff. From the 8th through until the 13th, Mercury is now moving forward again, and on the 13th it moves back into Capricorn and it goes into your 3rd. So communication is highlighted for you. Yes, there's a big link to romance and meeting a new person, but there's also communication in its own right that's very good. Communication when it comes to work, writing, expressing yourself, and really putting yourself out there. Think of January as you with a microphone. People will listen to you, you will be heard, and if you do have a message to get across, this is your month to really do it. Around the same time, on the 12th of January, the full moon occurs, and it's in Cancer in your 9th house. So for you specifically, the full moon is a time to either meet a new person who you really, really care about, or to discover something new, either through learning or through travel, but something new appears in your life, and it's at the master number 22. This isn't some fleeting, fuzzy little nothing. It's something that's significant and that you will care about. Your heart will go out to it, and there'll be a personal, emotional connection. So those are the big themes that now continue on until the end of the month, and on the 28th of January, that theme is altered and really changed by the new moon in Aquarius, which happens in your 4th house, and your focus shifts from communication and romance to your family and how you can be of service to them. On the same day, on the 28th of January, Mars goes into Aries in your 6th, and you're really going to look at working to make someone else's life better. So it may be that someone asks you for help now at the end of the month, especially a family member. Maybe someone needs to borrow some money, or maybe someone needs you to spend some more time with them, or support them, or help them move, something like that. But that is the shift here at the end of January and takes you into February. So make the most of this when it comes to putting yourself out there and bringing love and romance into your life. It looks like a really good, emotional, positive month for you. If you would like a private reading with me about your love life based on your personal horoscope, which I can draw up using your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth, then please get in touch with me via my website for a private reading. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe, and I'll speak to you next month.